Yo, what's going on, everybody? The Philadelphia Phillies today got their first win of the season, 7-1 win over the Miami Marlins, and it was a good win. Action got started in the second inning for the Phillies when Didi hit a moonshot to the second deck, solo shot. So that put us up on the board early enough, 1-zip. Top two, we're feeling good. Top two, Didi's doing his thing, hitting home runs. It's just like last night, we're feeling good. And then the Phillies keep threatening later that inning, but ultimately left them stranded. One concern is that they had they left 5 men on base through 2 innings. So part of me was thinking that was going to come back and haunt them because somehow Miami would pull something stupid off. But it ended up not coming back to haunt him. Wheeler pitched good, and then the 5th inning, he runs into some trouble. It wasn't a lot, but he walks Brian Anderson, then gives up a single to Garrett Cooper, and then Miguel Rojas comes up and hits a ball into the gap that ties it at 1 apiece, and Brian Anderson scores. But then Wheeler is able to get a double play ball, and the Phillies get out of that inning. So now it's 1-1. We're going to the bottom of the 6th now. And Kingery draws a walk. And Phil Gosselin, the DH today, in place of Jay Bruce, Phil Gosselin, as they say, barrels, hits a 2-run shot to give us the lead again, 3-1. And then, top of the 7th, Kutch had a real nice play. Out and left, he was sliding to a ball that was hooking towards the foul line and slid on his knee that he tore the ACL on last year. Slid, caught it, came up, tapped his knee a couple times, and gave a solid thumbs up. I don't know, it's just cool to see, funny to see. But bottom 7 now, Reese got on via a walk. Bryce got his first hit as a Philly today, in the fashion we all expected. A bunt against the shift. Saw a 33-mile-per-hour exit velo on that one. Laser. Should have seen that thing fly down the line. Oh my god. So Bryce gets on via a bunt. So now it's first and second. And then the best catcher in baseball, who still needs to be extended, hits a 3-run shot to dead center off the brick wall. Like, that thing was going. It went over the bushes and hit the wall. And then, bottom of the 8th inning, barrels, as they call him, Phil Gosselin comes up again, hits another home run, this time a solo shot, making the score 7-1, and ultimately that's the score that held out. Wheeler had a good day on the bump. He went 7 innings, gave up 5 hits, 1 earned run, 4 Ks, 2 walks, and had 4 double play balls to get him out of innings. Kept his pitch count relatively low. I think when he finished, he was 86 to 88 pitches. I think he was high 80s at the end of the game. So, relatively good pitch count. That's about like 12-ish an inning, give or take some. And Tommy Hunter came in. Tommy Hunter came in, gave up a double right away, but then came back with, struck out, who was behind the dish for him? I think it was Chad Waddick? I don't know his first name, but it was Waddick. And then John Birdie grounded out to Reese Hoskins at first. Jonathan Villar drew a walk, and then Jesus Aguilar grounded out to Didi. So Tommy Hunter gets out of that. And then top 9, how do you say this guy's name? Deolis Guerrera, I think. Definitely botched that. He looked pretty good. I've never heard of this dude, so I'm going to assume he's a young guy. He looked good. He struck out Corey Dickerson and Hale Ramirez on Ks, and then got Brian Anderson and ground out to Kingery for the ball game. But overall, it was a good win, solid win. Pitching, like that Gurria dude, he didn't look bad. Had a nice fastball, nice change. Wheeler looked real dominant on the mound. He didn't really have any, other than the fifth inning when they got the one run, he didn't really have any troubling innings. So that's a positive sign. And he already has baby, so he won't be missing any starts. Next game is 105 tomorrow against the Miami Marlins, looking to take the series because they have to take the series because it's the Miami Marlins. So let's take the series, please, and then worry about the Yankees. Big difference in teams there. So let's win the one we can, and then see what happens with the Yankees. But yeah, Vinny V on the mound, Vinny Velo. He struggled against Miami, so it'll be interesting to see what happens with him. But that's about it. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time.